There's a fire starter that costs less than $1 and can burn for hours, even in rain, snow, or wind. Compare that to $400 survival kits that fizzle after minutes. They didn't stop using it because it failed, they stopped because it worked too well. Welcome to Forbidden Camping. We crack open the vaults the survival industry welded shut decades ago, and today we're exposing a secret buried since 1948. This isn't new. In 1948, chemists at the U.S. Army's Fort Benning lab discovered a self-sustaining ignition compound using a mix of cellulose, mineral salts, and wax. The compound could ignite in seconds and burn steadily for hours. At the molecular level, the trick is capillary action and polymerization. Tiny wax fibers draw heat across the mixture evenly, while mineral salts prevent combustion from dying out. A 1950 study at MIT confirmed that the ionic exchange within the mixture created a slow-release burn, giving it unmatched longevity. They tried to patent it, but natural ingredients can't be patented, so the survival industry quietly erased it from public knowledge. Before we go deeper, here's what the Forbidden Camping Vault contains. The Military Firecraft Manual, Secrets of Ignition Used in World War II. The Off-Grid Blueprint, DIY Long-Term Survival Strategies. The Hidden Chemical Codex, natural compounds they tried to ban. Primitive ignition tactics. Ancient fire methods upgraded. Emergency thermal hacks. How to stay warm using $2 items. These are classified guides, buried for decades. Access is extremely limited. Here's the part they don't want you to hear. The survival gear market is worth over $12 billion annually. Companies thrive on planned failure, cheap batteries, temporary fuel, low-quality ignition devices. If your fire starter burns for hours, you don't need replacements, and they lose repeat revenue. Lobbyists ensured natural ignition compounds remained off patent. If you could make a fire starter at home for $1 that outlasts $400 commercial gear, billions would vanish overnight. You can make this DIY fire starter with simple items from the grocery or hardware store: shredded cardboard or dry paper, the cellulose base, paraffin wax or candle scraps binds fibers and sustains flame. Table salt and baking soda regulate burn speed and prevent smoke. Optional dryer lint boosts ignition speed. Critical safety warning: never heat wax over an open flame without a double boiler. It can spontaneously combust. Always mix dry ingredients first. A mechanic in Oklahoma made 10 fire starters for $1.14, while a $400 commercial survival kit lasted only 15 minutes in the same wet conditions. The DIY fire starter burned steadily for over 2 hours. Knowledge like this does not die. It waits, buried in the shadows of industry profit. Every share of this video is a crack in the wall they've spent billions building. The next vault opens soon, and what's inside is even heavier. Stay ready, stay curious, and keep the fire burning.